yeah.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Give it a whirl.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Oh, Akane.
June? And Santa? And Lotus too?
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Logically true, Alien.
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Right.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the nonary game works.
You are an astute one. What's his face? 7.
I see. Wait a sec.
Yo, what's up, Green?
Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Did you get... No endings last stream, Green.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Open it!
I knew it. We're back.
Monk ass.
In the hospital room.
One big
I
giant
see.
circle.
I believe I understand what you're saying.
Hey.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Yeah.
You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Yeah.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too. Here, the Earth key.
The Earth key.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On
We
it.
found a kiwi.
Ah, we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room.
Oh, so aside, is that why Sailor Jupiter's symbol is the 4? I get it now. Only just occurred to me when I saw that. I was like, oh shit, that looks familiar.
The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
Watch
The
Sailor Moon
Jupiter
again,
key is
actually.
supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase.
Right.
Then, next to the stairs,
Wait,
Okay.
what about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back
You
to
know,
the
you don't
hospital.
know that.
There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
Can you get a quick catch up? The team split up into the different doors, Fire, and now they've reconvened. And we're just playing through the story now to see
Snake
what
might
happens
be
in
on
this
your side.
path.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again.
No, don't do it.
So,
I mean,
7,
what?
you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
And don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Oh.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay,
All right.
we're off.
See ya, Ace.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Yeah, all good, Alien. Alright, what's your plan?
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
I hope we find Snake. Snake?
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it. Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
Probably not.
What do you mean? Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
We got a key. Of course there's a reason.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky. Huh? This. The Saturn key card.
Hmm?
And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't
Wonder
you
how much it is
remember,
on Steam,
Santa?
Xenu. I bought it on PS4. I bought it on the PlayStation Store. They're on sale for like $17. Well, rather, Mrs. Mika bought it for me.
On C deck, where we are now.
17
There was
bucks,
a
I think,
big
for 1 and
elevator
2.
behind
And I
the
think,
stairs, remember?
I think the third game is also on sale at the moment for like $11 each. 11
And next
bucks.
to the elevator,
Yeah.
there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it.
Actually, how much is this
I
game on
think.
Steam anyways? I'm curious now. Because I want to get that
So
Steam
the two
version
keys
eventually.
that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Alright.
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
I agree with you on that one, Number Play. I felt like Zero Time Dilemma was a great ending to the series, but I had Virtue's Last Reward just blew my mind, like
Let's
absolutely
try
blew
out the
my
Saturn key
mind.
card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it
The
only has
button.
the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
I agree, Xena. She spoils me too much.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait.
What?
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of they could only go down.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey,
Kappa.
wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was
Not
moving,
picking the
and
troll
then it
answers.
opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, no worries, Xena. Later, mate.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Let's test.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2.
Only 2.
E and C. All right, I'll push E.
Have we not been to E-Deck before? I was gonna send Mrs. Maker a quick text message.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay. You can hear an opening on E-Deck. Okay.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Here's the map.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Right.
So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
Why don't you just bring her with you?
I'm coming with you!
Huh? Hey, wait!
Junpei's Da Vinci.
Crap, it closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal.
It does look normal.
Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well, you're kind of fucked in that case, right?
We'd probably die.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
Okay.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here.
Okay.
Lotus and
Yeah,
Sandra
exactly,
might already
Vol.
be
Rip off.
back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end.
Door number
Wait,
6.
is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me.
Okay.
Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Yeah, even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
While that does go along with what Ace was saying, the most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Just grunts all around.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah,
He
that's right.
died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
Oh, I remember this, yeah.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. Left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Let's see what happened.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
Fuck.
June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Just like Ace said, just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left
I
arm.
think the voice acting was done pretty well, Sephiroth. Yeah.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose.
Yo, what's up, Smoker? How you doing,
Fortunately,
man?
it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
Yo, someone donated something? I just heard that. Freelancer645 with the $9.99. What's up with all the 9 shenanigans, Kappa? Yo, thank you, freelancers. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the $9.99 donation.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh?
How's that going, Smoker?
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah,
So who? Ooh.
that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us.
Kind of ironic. I mean,
If
what?
I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
Nice, Smoker.
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious?
Is it due tomorrow?
That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser.
Can I run you down what's been going on? Where was the last place you saw me get up to, Smoker?
Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes.
You just gone through that first door. Oh, okay. Well, it's pretty much the same thing, Smoker. We solved the puzzle, went through another door, and now we're just at this point in the game where one character has been knocked off and they're trying to figure out what the hell happened.
That is why we can't let ourselves fall
The
prey
blind
to
guy,
suspicion.
Snake.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
He was alive,
He masterminded
agreed.
this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question.
Yeah, the Zero, the main antagonist, has said that they've all got a bomb inside their stomach.
If Zero killed Snake,
They break
then
the
Zero
rules.
was on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with them? Absolutely.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
In plain sight.
I think Zero is one of
he one of them?
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no
Yeah,
reason.
but
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to.
yeah.
It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. If that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
Thinking emoji.
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us.
Mrs. Mika bought this for me on the PlayStation Network store. It's like, I checked, it was like $18 for games 1 and 2, and $11 for game 3. I don't know how much they are on Steam.
If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely.
If you want Fire, you could also get the DS version, or the Vita versions if you want.
That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yo, Mr. Foggy, 9 months in a row. Dude, thank you so much. Welcome back, buddy. Happy 9 months. Hope all is well on your end, man. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. How are you, Mr. Foggy? Might do a sneaky with the Vita versions. How much do the Vita? They can go quite expensive, Fire. You can't get the physical copy of Zero Time Dilemma in Australia. I bought this when I was in the United States. I bought this for like $40, but that was back in like 2010 when or 2011 when it came out. You can, however, get the non-honorary games, the Vita pack. It comes with games 1 and 2. I saw it when I was in Shin Tokyo when I went for ASM. And it's the only way I know you can get 999 on Vita without like a physical copy. But that one goes for quite a lot, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer,
Glad to
right?
hear that, Mr. Foggy.
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace.
Ooh, okay.
You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah,
Oh, shit. Punk ass. Wrecked.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
If you go for one ending, it's not too bad, Smoker. If you try to go for all the endings, it can go for a fair while.
you're right, but
We must go.
But not-
we have very
it's not
little
too
time
bad.
left.
our next destination is Mercury.
You definitely, if you play this game, you
Maybe
definitely
and
want to
June
go
should check
through
it
all
out
the
first
endings.
and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Yes, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors fire. Correct.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look!
Yeah, she seems nice. Yeah. How many are left? How many are what are left? Yo, Cormanus with the host. Dude, thank you so
Nearly
much.
all of the buttons
How's
are
your stream,
destroyed.
man? Hope it went well.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yes.
Well, let's try it out.
Let's try it out indeed. Bruh, if this June girl is waifu of the game, I don't trust her at all.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck.
$10 and I'm the killer, exactly. Yo, what's up, Fear?
Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
Ironically, those two can open it.
This is the 8th one we found. There were
Well,
two
no, they can't.
numbered
You need at
doors
least 3
on
people,
B-Deck
never mind.
near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
Yeah. How's your stream though,
That
Cormanus?
means-
What'd you end up playing today?
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
How was it, Cormanus? Have you played through 99 before, by the way, Cormanus?
2, 3, 4.
Or any of the
All right,
non-honorary games?
7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Oh, really, Cormanus? Dude, you have to check it out one day. Such a good story.
Can't believe we're voting here.
So many different endings, too, so a ton of replayability.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. Alright, let's open these up.
Yo, Fear the Beard, 9 months in a row. Dude, sub baby, thank you so much. Welcome back, man. Sub baby, Beard Hero, Fear the Hero, whatever you want, man. You want me to name it? Let's call it Beard Hero.
Ace requests door 1.
Yeah, one guy. Well, we have 7 people left. One guy got knocked off at the beginning.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
Sure.
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There's no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
Damn.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Spike Chunsoft. I think made by the same guy. I think Spike worked on this game. I don't know if Spike also worked on Danganronpa. I know someone have to look that up for me. Like which one? I know one did the developing, and one of them did the publishing of the other. Yo, what's up, Big Blunt?
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Let go!
Developed
Let
and published,
go of me, I'm
Lacrimo?
killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I
This
just felt
one,
like
so
it.
developed and published. What about Danganronpa, Lacrimo?
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2.
Speak for
Santa
yourself,
and June
Sam.
requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
It doesn't really matter long term, but you know what? Do I remember any of these endings if I choose which door? Think I do.
My choice is door 1.
They were both devved by them, published by Abstraction. Okay, so Spike Chunsoft developed and published the the Zero Escape series rather, or the non-honorary game series. And for Danganronpa, they devved them, as Lacrima said, but published by another company called Abstraction. Cool.
Hey, wait a minute there.
So there you go, guys. Whoever said it feels like Danganronpa, it's pretty much same feel.
You cheating?
I love the Danganronpa games too. I want to play them on stream sometime again.
Cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How?
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here.
Haven't yet, Smoker. I want to play through V3 blind on stream with you guys.
I had 3 pieces of paper ready.
Oh, you dickhead, Junpei. You dickhead.
And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age.
Okay, sure. Yo, Minnie with the host. Thanks, buddy. How are you?
Right, June?
Well, I
Pig. You just wait and see. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass. They're about as subtle as a brick.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
We smart.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Have you played through the Danganronpa games before, Smoker
Here's
and
A-Deck. It was the
Commoners
door
and
on the
anyone else in
left,
chat?
right?
They're great games. Oh, hang on one sec. I know, right, Vol? I just read your whisper.
That should be it, yes.
And here we go.
Oh, so good, Lacrimo.
It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first.
Oh, you have to, Fear. You absolutely have to. Both of them are so worth it.
Now the 2 of you, if you would. Now. Are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yes, yes, you should.
Yeah, anytime.
No, it wasn't. The original came out on DS. A small aside, Smoker. Here's my Danganronpa collection. V3 is still sealed because I haven't played it yet, but I'm ready, man.
Very well then. Let's go.
I was the only person to get Danganronpa V3 on Vita at my local EB Games, and Danganronpa 2. There was only 3 copies, and I picked up one of them, and the other 2 got sold over time. Could you stream that copy? With the PS TV? Yes, Smoker. I've got a PS TV. I picked it up for like $100 a couple of years ago. Never used it, but I thought, hey, I can stream Vita games now.
3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it!
You should play it,
Where?
Vol. They're so
Where is it?
good. Where's the dead?
There it is! Oh!
Beep beep. Beep beep. Just need to play them? Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
True.
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Yes, you should.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door.
It's every one of them has a number fire, and their numbers and the combination of numbers can determine what door they can go through. And how it works is you add up all the numbers, and then if it's more than a one-digit number, you add up all the digits until you get down to a single digit, and that's what's called a digital root. So let's take 1, 5, and 4, okay? So 1, 5, and 4, the total is 10, but because it's a two-digit number, you got to add up the two digits, so 1 and 0 become 1. So those three could go through door number 1, and then that's how the game kind of branches itself off.
Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something.
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.